About half a barrel. We gonna be dry by the end of the week.
Ooh, I know a guy who, knows a girl who's with a guy who says they're transporting some Miami kingpin, some real badass moonshine dude.
Wait, you know a guy who knows a girl? Wow, you never told me that.
Man, don't be trolling me like that. It breaks my concentration and gives me frustration.
Oh, come here, bro. Don't get mad. Come here, up it out. You Alain's friend? Ha! Just in time. My associate and I oversee a little moonshine business. We offered to partner up with your friend Alain, but,
Our moonshine chef got hopped up on pixie dust and fed himself to gators. True story.
sounds like we gonna go bust some dude out of the big house to replace him. You drive.
Alright, we stop by Jack and Barrett, borrow their chopper, and then...
Borrow? You thinking you might return it?
Man, you know what I'm saying? It sounds better to say borrow.
So we borrowed a bird and then?
We hit the prison and bust out our moonshine.
Straightforward. I like it. Get to the chopper. We'll coordinate the getaway on the phone.
Suspect spotted!
About half a barrel.
Man, don't...
You Alain?
Alright, we stop by Jack and Barrett, borrow their chopper, and then...
Borrow? You thinking you might return it?
Man, you know what I'm saying? It sounds better to say borrow.
So we borrowed a bird and then?
We hit the prison and bust out our moonshine.
Straightforward. I like it. Get to the chopper. We'll coordinate the getaway on the phone.
Suspect spotted!
It is good to be out. 5 years I've been in. Felt more like 50. Now, let me guess. In return for this, you or whoever the hell you work with want me to make moonshine for you. Well, so long as you got a shack in the woods, a portable radio, and a couple of dirty magazines, I'm your fella. I was getting tired of Miami anyhow.
Oh, you got skills. Be nice to work together again. We'll holler.
Na festa do fim de
We're serious, B. We'd be like valuable asses.
What my esteemed colleague meant to say is that we would be valuable assets to your budding enterprise.
Hey, there he is. Look, boys, love the enthusiasm. Seriously. Almost as much as I love the flow of moonshine, but I don't know if...
Tell him about Duke.
Diggs?
Jackson Duke? What about him?
Smith's got a theory that Duke isn't acting alone. That he and his whole crooked crew of cops, that they're part of something bigger. That they're like chess pieces and stuff.
I'm listening.
There's a safety deposit box in a vault at a subprime bank. A lot of power players come and go. Got a feeling there's some pretty incriminating information being kept there. Information that could bring Duke down, get him out of the picture.
And how do you know about this?
Let's just say I'm tight with one of the clerks.
All right, fellas, consider me interested. This is your audition. Take my partner here and hit that bank. Grab some cash while you're at it. Make it look like an ordinary robbery.
Take him down!
He's here.
Smith. I'll lead the popo way. Suspect spotted!
Drop your weapons, assholes!
Got a boat down south. Easier to lose a fuzz on water.
You start.
Yeah, we did it! Okay. Pictures of naughty time. Must be blackmail material.
Wait. Something else. Some papers from Duke's office. Looks like a fake ID. Some fella named Guidry. Oh, wait, I know that fool. He's a shrimp boat captain and a smuggler.
Well, we got a name at least.
We'll look into Guidry and see how he plays in all this. We'll be in touch when we know more. Glad you made it. You drive. We'll talk on the way. Alright, now first, we gonna need a boat. Now I know where we can get one. Then we meet Diggs on the water. He got stuff in it, not a gas.
Oh, no. No, not this time. Not my boat.
We just gonna borrow it, Gus.
Like hell.
Joe, remember that ID we found? Guidry? I did some poking around and found out he's been a CI for Duke. Not by choice, mind you. Duke got Guidry to flip after a bust involving his sister or some such. Anyway, he's agreed to talk and tell us what he knows about Duke and his hold on the city. He and Diggs meeting right now.
Captain Shrimpy Smuggler here says there's definitely someone pulling Duke's strings.
Big meeting coming up between Duke and the honchos. Gonna be real congregation.
Who's he meeting?
I don't rightly know.
Aye, so when and where?
Don't know.
So all you know is that Jackson Duke is meeting someone, somewhere, at some point in the future.
That's right.
More company.
Follow me. We'll shake him.
So now all we gotta do is find out who Duke is meeting, and when.
And where?
Yeah, Diggs. We'll talk to Marie. Maybe she can help. I'll catch you later.
You can now learn chess on Duolingo. Yes, that chess.
Word. We're still digging around about that meeting with Duke and his overlords, but in the meantime, we got a new tip. One of the biker gangs is using carnival floats to smuggle money. Got a tip on one's route. You get the float and then find us. We'll be prepping stage 2. Diggs out. we'll grab the cash and install some fireworks. Hang tight. All right, now you gotta get this clown to a warehouse in Metairie. They're expecting it.
But what they aren't expecting is that thing is rigged with explosives. This was Diggs' idea.
Did as good as I could, hooking it all up, but, some of them wires are kind of wonky. You best be gentle with that thing unless you wants to get blowed up. The smell of exploding parade floats in the morning.
Seriously? Smells like gasoline and burnt hair, man.
I know! Just like Mama's pancake.
Whoa!
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. That's exactly what he said to me. Don't ever ask anyone about that again.
That is unusual.
Right?
Oh, good, you made it. We found out who Jackson Duke is meeting with. Some bro named Roger Glazier, who represents some organization, thinking of crashing the party, but it'd be nice to know what we're getting into first. So we asked around, and suddenly all the usual loose lips were zipped.
It doesn't make sense. When I want information, I get information. I don't get no Marie or sorry Marie can't help you.
So no one knows who this cat is?
I've certainly never heard this individual's name before today.
No dice.
Nothing.
But we're still crashing the party, right?
Oh, absolutely. This could be our chance to find out who's pulling Duke's strings. And if Duke takes a few rounds in the process, well, bonus.
Okay, it's Duke you want, right? He's near the refinery, other side of the river. Take my boat!
You can now learn chess on Duolingo. Yes, that chess.